on Friday, reacting to the news. We had that, I'll show you in just a second, because the price action was brilliant on gold. That is the next asset that I would like to take a look. Not before I take
Coffee with George. And if you want to join us for our next Public SITREP, be sure to clock in every Monday, and it's free forever on YouTube. Let's roll the disclaimer.
Before you continue, please pause the video and read this trade disclaimer. None of the information contained here is financial advice. This is only for educational purposes.
Let's go to weekly time frame. Very interesting asset to trade. Very technical, has interesting patterns, and it is reacting very well to the news. So what do we have here? Basically a range, a clear resistance, meaning this triple top, which I would definitely like sooner or later to see this area hit, and I will be more than happy to trade it accordingly. When we do have a range, definitely the first thing that I would like to do is pull a fixed range like this, and without any other kind of story in between, we do have the value area high of this range. This is what is holding the price down right now. If the price manages to claim the value area high, roughly the 1998 area, and flip it, basically what happened here, right? Flipping the point of control, back test, and up we go. If that happens, then the triple top comes into play. But for the moment and high time frame, we are in this area, so this is what's holding the price down. Other than that, we could put fibs, right? So something like this. We are into the golden pocket area. I would like to see 786 here. So 786 is just above. Moving to daily, we can see clearly what's going on. So the price was trying here, rejection, tried once again, rejection, and then we start to see this. So we've seen this. The price is not able to make a higher high here. So up to this point in time was basically bullish market structure. High, higher low, higher high. Higher low, this is a lower high. We need to see what's going on, because if the price starts to do something like this, lower low, lower high, lower low, then we get back to the point of control here. For the moment, it is not the case. As you can see, the market structure is still bullish, so no problem. This, I do not see this as a sign of weakness, not yet, but as a trader, I need to be aware of all the levels from this chart. So I need to pay attention to what's going on. Currently, we do have high, then we do have some liquidity, some more liquidity. This is the move on we had, and now we've seen the rejection. The rejection, very technical, and you'll see why I say that. So this is the high time frame range. Also, we do have a local range based on basically when the price started to break to the upside. Now let's move to a local time frame, right? This is our range. Most of the price action within the value area of this range, big deviation. The value area high was support, get acceptance, boom, backtest, down we go to the value area low, point of control, small front of the value area high, and then once again the price is trying. But now you can clearly see what I am talking about. So the price fails to make a new higher high. That is a lower high, that is another lower high. So this is, first of all, this is creating liquidity. So the price is actually building liquidity in this area, just in case we start to see the price breaking the market structure, then that could be seen as a sign of weakness. But for the moment, we're not quite there. Also, within this range, we do have high volume nodes, 2 of them. This one, which is the current point of control, but we do have another one here, 1977. So if this level will be lost, if the point of control will be lost, then we get back to this area, to the second high volume node. If the second high volume node will be lost, then we do have the value area low. If value area low will be lost, then we start to slowly favor the bearish scenario, and maybe this was the top. Remember, this is still the value area high of a high time frame range. I kind of want to get back to trading as soon as possible, especially during NY Open. This has very good volatility, and if you want to be like really sharp when you're trading, then you need some horizontals, right? Some horizontals like this. In this area, we do have a daily level, 1982. This was an untapped daily level, so this is a very nice daily level. And when you see something like this, when you do have a level here, definitely one would expect some sort of reaction. Let's go to daily time frame. We still have this daily, but this one is tapped again. Look at the reaction, but I'm still keeping this one on my chart. We still have a weekly level, if I'm not mistaken. This is an untapped weekly level, so 2006. That was a good year. This would be a major target to the upside. So this weekly 2006 plus stop losses, and more stop losses in this area. So let's pay attention to this area. The main story of this range was basically this monthly and this monthly, 1989 and 1965. Obviously they are tapped, they are older levels, but still giving this interesting range here. That's why I still keep them on my chart. We still have this daily. Let's keep it on the chart because I do not have a lot of levels, and especially when I'm scalping, I would like to have a lot of levels so I can scalp in between those levels. But to the downside, we do have this one, 1920 daily, and this should be the area of the point of control of the bigger range, right? We do have an interesting week ahead. If we start to lose the point of control and the daily, then we get back to the second high volume node, right? And also daily plus value or low. Let's add some fib pools, and the fib pools are, the big one is giving me till this area. So very important today, if this level will be lost, if the daily will be lost, then we get back to this area, high volume node, golden pockets, and daily plus value or low. We can go more in depth to look for scalps. We do that a lot in Discord during the live trading session, right? But for the moment, this is the main story. So we do have the value high. The price needs to claim this area in order to go for the triple top. If it fails and we start to see the market structure changing, then this area 1927, 25, 20, the point of control is the next important level on this chart.